and start. So today we're gonna start with a puzzle from JRMF. It's called Crack the Code. And here, let me present my screen really quick. All right, so look, can you see it? So we're gonna go through the tutorial real quick because it's a better way of explaining the game than me explaining it. So you're a hacker who has discovered a flaw in a top secret mainframe. The mainframe has a password made up of 3 colored lights that must be entered in the correct order. And so if a friend wants to play as the mainframe, then they can start the round by using the palette above the board to enter the code. For example, you can enter a random code like blue, red, blue. If you accidentally choose the wrong color, you can just change it like this. And however, in this class, we'll be playing random games, so we're gonna have computer generated pins. So the purpose of this game is to guess the code that the computer has set for you. So for example, we can first guess blue, red, blue. However, as you can see, 2 of them are in the right spots. But however, we do not know which of these are. So one way to see which one is correct is by setting a different code and see the difference in the number of correct answers. So let's say that we set so let's say that we set this code. In this case, we only have 1 color that's correct. So obviously that wasn't the right pen, but we still learned something. Because at this point, it seems pretty safe to say that this light C, it must be blue and not red. Lloyd, hey Joyce. So we're playing this puzzle. It's called Guess the Pen. And you know what? I'll just go through the tutorial real quick again, if you'll like. All right, Lloyd, I promise this is going to be really quick. I just got to get Joyce on the same page. Okay. So Joyce, you're a hacker who has discovered a flaw in the top secret mainframe. And basically there's a password of 3 colored lights that must be entered in the correct order. And you don't have to pay any attention to this, but this is just for the sake of doing tutorial. But for the sake of this class, we're going to be playing with completely random pens generated by computers. So we're going to click this button. All right, so basically, the purpose of this game is to guess the correct code that the computer has set for you. And so you have 4 guesses. So you can start with blue, red, blue, and you can check. And then if you look below the board, there is a number. That's the number of colors that are correct for you. And so we know that exactly 2 of the colors are in the correct spots, but we have no idea which one. So this time we're going to discover a different code. We're going to try blue, red, red. And this time there's only 1 correct color. So at this point, it's pretty safe to say that light C must be blue and not red. Do you guys know why? Well, Joyce, the key is to look at the number of answers that's correct in the first column and the number that's correct in the second column. Well, here's the reasoning. Look at this. Notice how there's 2 colors they're correct in the first column, right? So out of these three colors, two of them are correct. And then we had the second guess. We guessed blue, red, red. And now there's only one correct light. So since the first two lights didn't change at all, but the second light changed, and then we turns out that one of them is wrong, like we had one less correct light. We must know that this red color is not the correct light for number C, and so it must be blue. So we can mark it like this. Does the reasoning I just gave you guys make sense?
Yes.
Why? Okay. And now we just have to guess again. So let's say that we try, I don't know, blue. Uh-oh. All right. So let's say that we guess. Okay, I guess they don't want us to finish this puzzle, but it's fine. We'll just go on to this one. So yes, let's go. Joyce, do you want to start with this puzzle? What colors do you want to start with?
Hang on. Maybe red, blue.
All reds? Okay. Red, blue. What do you want the last color to be? Hey, Joyce. Do you want to choose or should I choose for you? All right, let's just say that we put red. All right, let's check. So I guess we have two correct ones. So now let's guess a slightly different pen, shall we? So let's say that we guess red, 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 and we check. I guess we just cracked the code. So that was really easy. But well, let's try a different game. All right, Joyce. Do you want to start off with what colors you want to use?
Red, blue, blue.
All right, let's check. There's only two correct ones. What do you want to use for your second guess?
Blue, blue, blue.
Ooh, now there's only one. All right, Joyce, let's pause real quick and think about what we can deduce from this.
Red, blue, red.
I would agree that the first color must be red. Do you know why we must have red?
Why?
Well, notice how your first guess had two correct lights, but your second guess had one correct light. And we changed from red to blue, so that must mean that red is the correct light for the first column, for the first row, right?
Mhm.
Right, so what did you say? Red, blue, blue?
Red, blue, red.
Okay. Check. There's only one correct one now, too.
Ah,
Wait, Joyce. But we can get the answer though. So first of all, we know that red is the correct one for the first one, right?
yeah.
And we also know that blue is the correct one for the third one, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
Right, because notice how when we changed it from here to here, we had one less light. That's correct. However, we only changed from blue to red, which means the blue must be the correct one. And finally, for B, since blue is never the correct one, we know that it has to be red. So the code would be this. And we cracked the code.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's do maybe one or two more of these, and I want to move on to a harder variation. So, before we start, I think a better technique, a better way to start off these games would be to start with the same color, Sorry, this is would be to start off with the same color, because if you do that, then when you put in a second pen, it would be really easy to compare and contrast to determine which light is the correct one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So let's say we start with blue, blue, blue. So we got 2 correct. Joyce, you want to put on a random pen?
Wait, does it tell you which ones were right?
No, it doesn't, but it does tell you how many were correct, Beth.
Okay, so blue, red, blue.
All right, we'll see if it's correct. So, oh no, now there's only 1.
Oh,
All right, Joyce, so which one can we deduce must be correct?
one's right. So is it blue, blue, red? Or
Blue, blue, red. All right, we'll try. Yep, that's actually a very good guess because we do know that B must be blue. So we'll see. Oh, we cracked the code. Good job.
yes.
All right, let's do one more of these and then we'll go on to a harder one. Lloyd, do you want to start off with this one? Lloyd, I think I would suggest to start off with red, 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 or blue, blue, blue. But what do you think we should start with?
Blue, blue, blue.
All right, let's check. 2 of these are correct. So we know that 2 of these lights must be blue. You want to take a second guess?
Blue, blue, red.
Blue, blue, red. Yes, sir. Oh, now there's only 1 correct one. So which one do we know must be blue?
The C.
Yep, exactly. In your first guess, we had 2 correct ones. And when we changed the last one from blue to red, we had 1 correct one. So the last one must be blue. Yep, very good. What do you want to guess for your third guess?
Red, blue, blue.
Red, blue, blue. All right. Oh,
Blue,
that is
red,
it.
blue.
So, Lloyd, which one do we now also know must be blue?
The B.
Not quite. Here, look at column 1 and column 3. Notice how the difference between column 1 and column 3 is the light in the first row, row A. And notice how they have 1 different number of correct answers. So, Lloyd, if you compare these, you'll see that row A must be blue because when you had your first guess, 2 of these were correct. But when you change your guess to red, blue, blue, only 1 of them are now correct. So that means the one we changed, we shouldn't have changed it. It must be blue. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good. So let's crack the code.
Blue, red, and blue.
Very good. All right, this is getting pretty easy. Let's get a harder one. All right, shall we? So you can actually add different variations to this. So we're gonna try this one slightly harder. All right, who wants to start it off?
Me?
All right, David, you're supposed to be teaching here, but sure. Well, you can try here. Go ahead.
Red.
All right, sure. So David suggests red. Joyce, Lloyd, what do you guys want to guess for the second guess?
Check it
Red,
first.
red, blue.
All right. Huh. This is very interesting. But that was a very good guess because we already know the colors of two of these, right? Someone tell me what C and D must be.
Red
Blue.
or blue. Wait, what?
Blue,
All right.
blue.
So let's hold on a second, shall we? So notice how in David's first guess, red, we had two correct answers. And in the second guess, we had 0 correct answers. And notice the difference. We changed red to blue and red to blue. But these are
Oh.
incorrect. So that means
Blue,
that,
red.
yep, that's very good guess. All right, so now we have 3 correct answers. So that means one of these must be blue.
So is the first one, wait, is the second one blue?
We don't know, but you could try. You want to do
Blue.
yellow, blue, red?
Oh, yeah. What?
Huh. Not quite, but notice how from this one, column 3, we know that one of these has to be blue, right? And since it's also not red, because only 2 of these are red, and as you can see in the correct answer bar, we know that the other one has to be yellow, which means the code would be this. Does it make sense?
Yes.
All right, let's try a new one. Joyce, you want to start off?
All yellows.
All right.
Then there's
Ooh.
no yellow. No yellows.
Yep, so it's blue and red. Someone give me a second guess.
Red, blue.
All right. Ooh. 3 of these are correct.
Red.
We can't really deduce which one is correct, so I think you're gonna have to make another wild guess.
Red, blue, red.
Oh, now there's only 2. Hey, but now we know
So
D is
the
which
last
color?
one's blue.
Yep, very good.
Blue. So red, blue. Wait. Yes?
Huh.
No.
So now we know that this one must be blue,
Yes.
right? Wait, no. Do we?
I think so. I
Right,
don't-
we know that this one has to be blue
Yes.
because
So
yeah.
So A or B is
One of them are blue, yep, but we don't really know which ones. It's a matter of luck whether you get it correct or not. I know this is kind of disappointing.
You could try blue, red, blue, blue. Wait, no. Wait, no. No. Yes, no. I don't know. I
All
don't
right,
know.
then we'll see. All right. Oh no.
No. No, it's the other way around.
I know it's the other way around. But we're close. We're very
Ah.
close. I think if we instead started with red, 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 we would have had a greater chance of solving it, but I'm not exactly sure. It's fine. We'll try another game, all right? Who wants to start off this one?
Okay. Blues. All
Blues?
blues.
All right.
Blues. 0. No blues this time.
No blues.
Red, yellow, red, yellow.
Huh, Joyce, maybe we should start with one color only. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
think if we start with only one color, it'll be easier to determine which one is which. So why don't we check reds?
3.
Ooh,
Yellow, red, red, red,
okay.
maybe. Yes.
Oh, we got lucky. Very lucky. All right, do you guys want to do one more of these or should we go harder?
Harder.
All right. So I'm assuming you want to add a color. Or would
Yes.
you like to add a code length or do you want to add both?
Both.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
who wants to start?
All reds.
All reds. All right. Uh-oh, this is random. Okay. All reds.
Two. So
Okay.
2 of them are red. All blues.
All blues.
0.
Ooh.
So no blues in this. Uh, if we do all yellow and all green, then we're gonna know how many of each. But then we're only gonna have 2 guesses left to guess all that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is a good start, guys. Because
No, it's not a
We
good
should-
start. I did
yeah.
bad start.
All right, so it was red, 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 red.
One.
Okay, so there's one. Hmm.
Yellow, 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 blue, blue.
We
I
might
don't
want to
know.
stick with the color red because that would allow us to compare.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So the last one, red, maybe.
Did you say red, yellow?
No, because there's only one red. So
All right, then we'll check this one, shall we? Oh, that's interesting.
so what?
So one of these are red.
So
And-
none of
and
them.
However, guys, notice this. I think Lloyd was gonna say this. I think I cut you off. I'm sorry, but we know that none of these are red and none of these are yellow. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Right.
Yes. So it's either blue or green or different colors put together in there.
Yep. So next guess. What is it?
Red.
I heard blue.
Blue, Okay.
Blue, blue, green, green, red.
Blue, blue, green, red. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All
See how
right.
close?
Oh,
0. So the
huh.
red is D. The red is D.
Yep, that is correct. We know the red must be D, and we know that this is not red.
So
But I think at this point we pretty
Green,
much know the code,
green,
don't we?
green, blue, blue. Wait, no. Green, blue,
Red and blue.
blue.
Blue, red, blue. We could check that.
Huh.
No. Oh. So
Then it's blue,
There's
blue, green,
there's-
red, green.
so there's no blue in E. There's no blue in C. There's no green in B, and there's no green in A.
Wait a second, guys. Actually,
Wait, what?
okay, so I think we made a very grave mistake from the very start.
Yes.
Yeah, because notice how when we had these, we only knew that there's one correct one and here and one correct light and number 2. But we really don't know which one is the correct one, which ones are wrong, because if you actually think about it, it could be possible that the one red light is at A, right? And so when you changed to yellow, of course, this correct light is gone. But maybe the correct light is actually at C. So now,
Oh,
yeah. So I think we actually messed up quite a bit here. But it's fine. Well, let's just take wild guesses from now.
blue, 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 green, red, green.
Blue, blue, green, red, green. Are we sure about this guess?
Can you change the second blue to a yellow?
Well,
There's-
Lloyd, I think one
wait,
thing you might
there-
want to keep in mind
There's
is
no
that
yellow.
the
There's
number
no yellow
3 is
in A, B.
actually a very good guess because we know none of these colors are correct, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
So,
So-
these 3 probably aren't these colors, I think, right?
Yellow, yellow,
We could try that.
yellow, 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 red.
But wait. On the second row, isn't like the yellows not supposed
Red,
to be in
green.
A, B, and C?
Yeah, there's probably one yellow here somewhere, but we don't know where it is.
1.
I would say this is a pretty good guess. Should we check?
Okay.
Sure. No.
Oh. Well, I guess we know these new information too.
Ugh.
At this point, it's just a wild guess. I mean, we do
There's
know
no
that this
logic
one is
behind
to be,
this. This one has no logic. I don't know.
you know, it is pretty hard.
So many different things you could try.
Well, what colors do we have though?
Well,
And
I
red
think
one.
I think for A, we either have red or yellow. I mean, red or green, because we crossed out blue and yellow.
Yeah. So
How about for this one, we'll just take an educated guess and we'll see what we can learn from it, shall we?
yeah.
All right, so let's guess red, blue, Actually, let's guess yellow for
But
this
there's
one.
only one red.
That is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, okay. All right, then shall we guess green?
Green, yellow.
Wait. Uh. Wait, what?
Wait. Actually, Joyce, that observation was actually very smart. Okay, so we know there's only one red and there's only one yellow.
Yes.
Okay, so since
And
the
there's
yellow
no.
cannot be
So
in, what was that?
wait. So there's no blue in the first two. So there has to be no blue. So then it's either you change up those three colors and we're right, or we're wrong because there's like three different types of places you can put them.
Right.
Wait, no. Yellow is at the bottom. Green, oh no. Number 4 is confusing me.
This
Yeah.
is a very hard one. Let's how about we'll think through this a little bit. So from number 4, we know there's only one correct one. So it's either green, there's only one green or one blue, right?
Uh-huh. Wait,
Actually, yeah, I think this one is we pretty much have like no choice at this point, but you take a random guess.
random guessing. What's next?
A
So
blue. I think the bottom one is a blue.
Right?
wait. Wait a minute. Wait.
Perhaps a bluey and yellow?
Wait. Wait, what? For wait. Maybe. Just try it. I want to see what the answer is.
Oh,
I want to see what the answer is. Oh my.
oh, that was very hard to guess, as you can see from David's facial expression.
It would have been better if we just tried all blue first. That would have been a little better.
Yeah, so we didn't solve this, but maybe we could learn something from it. Notice how our guesses are pretty random, right?
Yes.
So these two we can compare, but then we just randomly jumped in two different new colors. And so that's very hard. That makes it very hard to compare the codes so that we have a good idea of which color is which. So I think from now on, when we guess, we should try to guess it so that there's at least 3 colors that are similar for
Yes.
every 2 columns. Does everyone agree? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do another
Alright.
one. Do another
All
one.
right, another one.
Um,
So take a guess, shall we?
we should do yellow, green, red.
I think Lloyd, I think that's a good guess, but I think to make it easier to compare the colors, maybe we should stick to one color first.
Yellow.
All right.
Yellows. All yellows.
Oh,
No yellows.
No
hey, that's a
yellows.
good guess. We know there's no yellows, right?
Red. Wait.
We could do all red.
Sure.
All
Sure. why
right. Oh,
Two.
okay.
Two
Okay,
reds.
there's 2 reds.
No, I don't think we should do any more of all of them unless we want to run out of spaces.
So we know that there's no yellow and there's only 2 red, but we don't know where the 2 reds go.
Yeah, so now we would have to introduce a new color, maybe green or blue.
Green,
Green, green, green, blue, red, red.
maybe.
We
Please.
might want to do green, green, red, 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 Louis, because I think if we add like the blue right
But
now,
there's
it
only
might
two.
be,
But there's
Yeah,
only
there's
two
only
reds.
two reds.
well, I guess I see what you're saying, but maybe we should try green, 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 red, red instead.
Okay.
All right.
And
Oh, okay.
so the reds. Wait.
I think
don't
there's only the
know.
reds. There's only two reds over. We either got the two greens right or two of the reds correct.
No, but then it could be one green and one red. That's right.
No, guys, we just discovered two of the colors.
What?
Oh, okay. So there might be some green, but we don't know where they go.
Yeah. Wait, but I guess the other possibility would be
A green
one
and
of
then a
these are
red.
correct, and then say this one is correct, and this one is correct. That could also be possible.
Yeah, I know. So like, what if the red is in one of the green spots, and then one of the greens right, and one of the reds is right?
Exactly. That's why it makes it so hard to compare.
But is there any blues? Or
I don't know. We could try.
um blue, blue, green,
But-
red, red.
Wait, I think we might want to try it in like column 5 or 6 because I think if we do something like this, it might be easier to like compare them.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh.
Okay, that's very interesting.
So wait. So is C green?
I'm not sure.
I think I'm looking at.
I think C is not green because
Wait, no, yes, no, I don't know.
I think it's no.
There's so many different possibilities.
Huh. David, what do you think?
It's confusing.
I know this puzzle is one of the more confusing ones.
I guess it's just random guessing because then you don't really know which one is red and you don't really know which one is green. So I'd say we do red, green, 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 red. See what happened.
Well, I actually don't know we want to try that because
What if
we
there's
only have
different
two
color?
more columns, so we shouldn't just guess randomly.
Well, we haven't even tried the blue yet, so we don't even know if there's any blue.
But
You're
then if
right.
you introduce a new color, it's gonna be more. It's gonna. I feel like if you just introduce new colors, it's gonna be more confusing.
All right, why don't we like try and theorize what could possibly be? Okay, so let's say that we know that there's two reds, right? We know there's two reds.
Yes, yes.
So let's say that it's this one and this one. So B and D. Let's say that these are correct.
Okay.
So that means this one is correct and this one is correct. So that means one of these grains is correct and one of these grains is correct. Which means this is a possible formation.
But so then the blues are on the top and bottom.
I don't know, but that's one possibility. But here's the other possibility.
I think it's something red, green, red.
Maybe. But if these two are the correct ones, then that one's correct. And that one's correct. And so if we make this one correct, it also works.
This is confusing.
I know.
Ah.
Well, what do you guys think we should do? Should we just try a new color, or maybe should we do green, 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 green?
Do not
Nah.
do green, 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 green.
Yeah, because I don't want to waste this space for like.
Yes, that's true. We don't want to waste it, but theoretically, if we check this, we could possibly figure out where all the reds and greens are. So we could just fill the blues and rest of them.
True.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
All right, so let's check it. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
okay, that's
how-
interesting.
That. Wait.
but we. Oh yeah. There. So the remaining spaces have to be a blue because we know there's no yellow.
Right, so we know there's 2 greens, 2 reds, and a blue.
Blue. Wait.
Wait. I think it's.
Blue.
I think it's blue, red, green, red, green.
What? Observing. I don't know.
It
I'm not
could be
sure.
possible. It could be possible,
I
but
know. The
it could
roads are
also
telling me
not be
otherwise.
possible. There's some other variations too.
Yeah, you can mix the green and the red around a little bit. And then why do I feel
What
like every
about-
time
What was that?
why do I feel like every time there's this kind of puzzle, there's always since I came into the meeting, every time there was an answer, all the answers had at least one the same color touching each other. But I'm not sure if that's true.
Oh, well, well, first of all, Joyce, it's excellent that you noticed it. I didn't even notice that, but I'm pretty sure because the codes are all computer generated.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's just a coincidence, but it's still good that you noticed it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess we could try it.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh.
Where was it? Oh. So it's different.
Oh,
What?
we needed to swap it.
Yeah.
No.
Fine, we still did a good job. I think this is a little too hard. Maybe we should make the coloring 4 again, shall we?
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, so start off, shall we?
Let's do
Reds.
red, 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 red.
Reds. Put all the red. No. Put all the reds. One
Oh.
red.
One red. Okay, one red. Let's do yellow, 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 red.
Okay,
0.
Oh,
all right.
So
so the red does not go on the bottom. Does not go.
the
on
yellow. There's no yellows on the top either.
Yeah.
Yep, that is very good.
So there might be a yellow on D, but we don't know.
Yeah, but we do know that one of these are red.
Yes. Yeah.
Blue, 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 yellow.
But one of them's red, isn't it?
Yeah, one of these are red. We could do red, blue, blue.
Okay, red, blue, blue,
yellow.
yellow.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so either
it's
the
the
yellow
red-
is correct or the red is correct. The yellow is correct or the red.
But the blue
It
could
be that
also
one
be
of the
correct.
blues are correct.
Yeah, the blue could be correct.
One of the blue can be correct. Let's try Red, blue, green, yellow.
But didn't wait. But wait. So if you're guessing that the red is in the same place as number 3, then shouldn't the blue be in a different place?
Well, it could be on the second place or on the third place.
So if we're
Or
guessing,
Honestly, you know, I would say ideally we should have guessed. We shouldn't have quite introduced blue yet because in the third column, because we have blue, it's pretty hard to guess which one is which, right?
also we should have stayed with red, red, yellow, yellow.
Yeah, I would say so. Or like, or perhaps blue, 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 red, blue, 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 yellow, something like that.
blue, 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 red.
Blue, 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 red.
Because
the red is
the
No, let's do red, blue,
literally says one red.
red, 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 blue. Oh, no, blue, blue, blue.
There's
Red, blue, blue,
there's
blue.
one red.
But it can't be on the bottom, so it's red, 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 blue. But no, blue, blue, blue. Red, blue, blue, blue.
We could try that, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
We do know that this one has to
So
be
one-
blue, right?
So there's one blue and one of the reds or one of those blues are correct.
Yeah.
Wait, so is the red correct?
We don't
Because there's supposed to be one red, but then the blues could be confusing.
Oh, I think we got because we got numbered on the fourth one. We got the bottom one as the blue correct. So that means on the third one, like the blues can't be correct. So
What?
so either the red is correct or the yellow is correct.
What? This is confusing.
Lloyd, you kind of lost me there as well. You want to say that again? If you look at columns 1 and 4, first note that we know blue is correct. So one of these are correct, right? One of them are red. But then we guessed this, and we have another one of these are correct.
But on the third one, think
So
either
doesn't it make sense that this one is red?
yeah,
Does it, right?
I mean, kind of.
but we don't know if it's the blue or the yellow.
I still don't know which one's red.
I think it's the top one.
Are you sure about that? I mean, if the top one's red, then we shouldn't have guessed the two blues this as the same as number 3.
And we don't know if there's any greens.
I don't know.
Well, I think we just have to take another wild guess.
Red.
Maybe
The
red.
blue
green,
has to be on the
green.
bottom though. Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
But I do want to say though, in this one we kind of got lucky because it could have been that this one was incorrect, and instead this one is correct. And this one was correct.
Mhm.
So we got lucky in that case. All right, so now I gotta ask you guys if you wanna do a harder variation of this, or I have a couple very interesting AMC problems. So do you guys wanna do one of the problems, or should we just keep on doing it and we'll do the problems next week?
Keep on doing it.
All right. Then, by the way, David, I still don't have access to the Jamboard, so I guess it is adequate that we do it next time. And
Wait.
all right, so let's make it. What code length do you guys want? Here, let me share my screen again real quick. Do you guys want to make it super hard with like 5 colors, 6
No.
colors?
Wait.
I think we should use these colors and we'll do 3 code lines first and then we'll do 4.
Sure, that sounds fair. But then I guess we should make the guesses 4.
Okay.
All right. So this is the standard one.
No. Okay. Red.
Red,
I don't know.
red, green.
Maybe we should do red, red, red. What do you think?
What?
Because we want to start with the same color, right?
Yeah.
But we only have 4 guesses
Yeah.
though.
Check.
But then
Oh,
just I want.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I know we got like super lucky in this case.
Because it said on the, below the
You-
guesses, it said lucky. And you could
I
choose
know.
if you're lucky.
Do you guys want to do unlucky?
Let's see what happens to unlucky.
How about this? We'll do a compromise. We'll make it lucky,
It just makes you unlucky.
but we'll make it hard. All right.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
No, give us 10 guesses.
No, but there's more guesses. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
do red.
I want 10
Sounds good.
guesses. Reds. All reds. Do reds.
Oh,
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, there's 4
4.
reds. Dude, that's easy. So one
yeah.
of them has to
Red,
be a yellow,
red,
green,
red,
blue, and purple.
Red, yellow.
sure.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So
Well, the reds
Wait.
have to be correct. Or the yellow. One of the yellows and 3 reds.
what?
Alright, so we know that these are incorrect, right?
Yeah.
So red.
Green.
Okay, sure. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Red.
Red, purple.
Just skips the blue color.
All
Oh
right.
yes. Perfect. That was easy.
That was easy, but I think we do want to keep in mind that in this case we have 4 reds already, so we really just have to test 5 different colors. However, if it was something more funkier, like 2 reds, 2 blues, 1 green, it
That
will
would
take
be a
a
lot
bunch
more
of guesses.
confusing.
Yeah. Why don't we
A lot more.
try 10 guesses? I'll make it unlucky, shall we?
Okay. Let's do yellow,
No.
yellow.
Okay, sure.
Because yellow's a lucky.
Yellows. All the yellow.
Oh,
One.
Okay.
there's 1 yellow.
That doesn't help. That
That was hard.
doesn't help.
Let's do red.
Reds.
I think that would be a little hard to compare. I think ideally we want to have 4 yellows and change one of them.
I think we should do yellow, red, yellow.
I mean,
Red.
that is a good guess. However, do keep in mind that when you check it, no
It
matter
could be
which
any of
number
them.
it appears to be, it will be pretty hard to know which one's changed and which ones hasn't.
I know.
So, which is why I think we should do something like this. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would have first put all the colors So then we'd have 5 left to guess, in my opinion. Okay.
Yeah, sure. We could try Joyce's method.
Okay, this
One.
one.
1. If they're all 1.
It's gonna be easy.
No, it's
Lucky.
no, it's not, because now we have to
we
try
have-
all the methods.
Well, we have
No.
we still have 5 more guesses.
Okay, this is such a counting and probability moment that I have to say something
Red,
about
yellow,
it.
green, blue,
Wait,
purple.
wait. Hold on, guys.
No,
Okay.
but it's unlucky, so we can't do that.
Wait, guys. So we
Oh,
know
no.
that there's one of each color, right?
Yes.
Right. So someone tell me how many different variations there could possibly be.
There could be 5.
No,
Or-
we know that there's one of each color, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically asking how many ways are there to arrange 5 different colors,
Oh.
different
lot.
arrangements, right?
A lot.
Oh, well, because we're at this point, I'm gonna teach you real quick because this is pretty cool. So this is called a 5 factorial.
Nah.
The exclamation mark in math means factorial, and in this case, it means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2
What?
times 1.
Uh,
And that would equal 120 if you calculate it.
Yeah, that's 120.
It's not so
120.
fast.
So that means there's 120 different possible variations that we could guess, and we only have 5 guesses.
And we're all unlucky.
Do
Yeah.
it backwards. Purple, blue, green, yellow,
No,
red.
no. We're on unlucky. We can't do that.
We can do that. Do it backwards. I want
We
Well, we're
could.
on.
I mean, we don't really
Do
have
it
much of a
backwards.
choice, right?
Yeah.
do it backwards.
Okay.
1.
We're on.
That doesn't really tell
Do
us
it.
anything, though.
No, it doesn't.
Let's do random.
Okay.
Purple or something. I don't know.
Purple,
So one of
purple,
them.
and then blue.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well,
1.
we're super unlucky.
Wait.
So
Wait.
is yellow.
Yellow,
So
yellow's
yellow's
the
B.
second one. Yellow's B.
Yeah, the yellow's B.
Are
Okay.
you sure?
I don't know, but I'm guessing. I'm guessing over here.
All right, fair. That's fair. We'll try it.
Yeah. Yellow.
Um, Purple,
Mm.
yellow,
Yellow.
blue,
Green.
green, red.
Could try that.
No,
This is not going well.
no, it's not.
Now
going-
the yellow's correct. The yellow's correct for sure. So that means
Not really.
let's do
Wait, actually, maybe. I don't know.
well, let's do blue, yellow, purple. Red, green.
All right.
Yeah, maybe, sure. Red, green. Let's try it. No.
Oh,
0.
So yellow is
How
not
is
B.
0?
I
okay.
told you it could be different. That's ugh. So
Try Joyce's.
what do you mean?
Do the backward thing.
Sure, I don't know. I don't know at this point.
Yeah, it went unsolved.
Yeah, reveal it. Reveal it. Oh my god. Never would have guessed.
I know. Well, honestly, one method we had was like to start with all the same colors and then compare it one by one. But perhaps there is a better method for solving these. And to
If
be
it-
honest, I
if
don't
it
really know
wasn't
what better methods we
all
have.
ones, it would have been a little bit easier, but this is like
If we knew all the colors had to be like one of them, then we would have started guessing like on the first column.
Yeah, but still it will be a very small chance that we get it because keep in mind there is 120 different possibilities.
Hmm.
oh, so confusing.
Well, time is up. If you want to keep on playing with this puzzle, I'll send you guys the link in the chat. It's right here. I think it's a pretty interesting puzzle. It's one of the hardest we've done so far. So if you guys want to keep playing, go ahead. But that's it for today.
Okay. Bye bye.
Adios.